The polls are still running firmly against him, but nobody could deny that Kevin Rudd had a better week last week. Not only did he convincingly win the second debate, even the pundits of News Limited had to admit that, or a majority of them anyway. But he had a minor win against Tony Abbott, a direct win. Rudd threatened, if re-elected, he would legislate to force every other party to follow Labor's example and reject contributions from tobacco companies, knock them back from the slush fund. Now, Labor's been doing that for many years. Abbott has always insisted, no, why should he? It's a legal product, he's entitled to take their money. But now he's caved in. Apparently he decided that in an election campaign it would not be a good look to be taking the unholy dollar from the merchants of death. So, a win, only a small one, but a win. And there are signs that Rudd's starting to get on top again. That moment when Abbott cracked in the great debate, when he said, "Won't this guy ever shut up?" a contemptuous snarl which came across very badly to the listeners, I think showed that he is not completely certain. He believes he'll win, obviously, and equally obviously his backers believe he'll win. News Limited feels strong enough to actually criticise one of Abbott's policies, his treasured paid parental leave scheme. But, on the whole, he'll be grateful to know they're still on side. Last week, the dominatrix, Janet Albrechtsen, wrote a lengthy treatise proving conclusively, beyond any reasonable doubt, that Rudd was a psychopath. And in case you did have any reasonable doubt, just to really nail it down, they published a picture of Rudd dressed up as Hannibal Lecter. Now, you can't vote for Hannibal Lecter, can you? I mean, that's the way it goes in the comics. And unfortunately, News Limited has now become the home of comics. Photoshopped images and slogans for bogans. Not good enough, chaps, and it's going to take a long while to get that credibility back after the election finishes. I'm Mungo McCallum.